Through that partnership, 223 illegal aliens have been arrested and taken off of our roads. Of those, 146 of them were drivers. That includes 46 semi-truck drivers and another 82 of them that were either box trucks, buses, moving vans, vehicles such as that. The CDLs that were issued to those individuals were issued from over a dozen different states. Many of those individuals could have been licensed in a state somewhere and received their CDL in another state, but overwhelmingly, these individuals have come from sanctuary states such as California and Illinois and New York. If you are here driving on our streets illegally and our highways, you are endangering our citizens and your days are numbered. I want to thank Secretary.
Your days are numbered. I love the sound of that because what is happening on our streets is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I mean, what I'm about to show you here is absolutely mind-boggling and is some of the most scariest stuff in this world. All right? But before we get into it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you are done with these liberals. And with that being said, hold on. No, not yet. Let's dive in.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, I'm good.
Why are you parked here?
Yeah, I parked here 3 hours.
Why did you park here? You understand English?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Why did you park here?
Yeah.
No good. I'm Officer Eddings, Arkansas Highway Police. I need your driver's license,
Yeah.
registration, and insurance for this truck. Is there anybody else in the truck?
Well,
Is there anybody else in the truck?
my company.
Your company. Okay, you don't understand English.
Yeah.
Where's your logbook at?
Yeah, sir.
Put you some clothes on. Pants. Put your pants on.
Pants on? What?
Put your pants on. Pants. Put some pants on.
Yeah, okay.
You don't understand English.
Hey.
Okay. What company do you work for?
The company, California.
Your company's called California?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't understand me. Okay. All right. All right. You see this sign?
Yeah, truck. Over.
What's that sign say?
Things must enter, right?
Do you tell me? What does it say?
Yeah.
Read. I need you to read that sign.
Yeah, with station. Next red.
Okay, read it again.
Read again.
Read it again.
Oh, trucks over 10 must enter wait station next, right?
What is this word?
Taste.
Tense? No.
No?
No. What is it? What does that sign mean?
What's that mean? 10 things.
What does this sign mean?
Master enter. Master. With station.
Okay, so if you see this sign, what do you do?
Yeah, driver going. Yeah, driver going. Must.
Go where?
With station.
All trucks go? Or what's it say? What kind of trucks have to go to the weigh station?
With station. I don't know. Over 10.
Over 10 what?
Over 10 what?
Okay, all right, let's try another one. You don't get that one. All right, let's go down here and try another one.
So y'all get the message, okay? I know that was a longer clip, but I wanted to play a big chunk of it because y'all absolutely had to see that. A guy can't even speak English properly, right? Can barely understand even just a little bit of English. He's driving a semi-truck. Yeah. My goodness. Make sure y'all, hey, stay aware of your surroundings on these highways out here, man, because we have semi-truck drivers who don't even know how to read English. Can't speak a lick of English. My goodness. Here's another guy.
Here you go. Today's lesson. Somebody who doesn't know how to drive a truck and thinks it's their fault for getting in an accident rear-ended from behind. You want to try to tell me it's not your fault? Right. Ridiculous. Pulls on the highway, cuts people off, causes an accident, and just drives away. I don't think so, buddy. Take all the pictures you want. What?
You show me that
Do you speak English? Get off your phone. It's not my fault. I'm a victim. Poor me. Dumbass.
Scary stuff, man. Caused an accident and kept on driving. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, I want to take you guys down a trip down memory lane. Okay? Because if you remember, not very long ago, Uncle Trump wasn't our president. It was somebody else that was, tripping over sandbags and couldn't read a teleprompter properly and the whole nine, right? You guys remember what they were giving illegals? Here's a little refresher. Check it out.
And migrants living in hotels and motels. So just how much money is the state paying for lodging? Records obtained by the I-Team show the state has 17 contracts for housing, totaling more than $116 million. Those contracts are only for fiscal year 2024 and end in June.
This is something that we have been asking the administration for information on for better part of a year, and have been stonewalled on the information. So I think for you to get it, I think it's really important.
In some cases, the hotels are collecting money from the state for 3 meals a day, $16 for breakfast, $17 for lunch, and $31 for dinner. That means $64 a day per person. The state's right to shelter law requires it provide families with refrigeration and basic cooking facilities. But some of the accommodations do not have those appliances, leaving the state to contract out for food and delivery. Citing the emergency nature of the crisis, the state gave Spinelli Ravioli Manufacturing Company in East Boston a $10 million 6-month no-bid contract to provide meals and delivery services. Spinelli's tells the I-Team, as an approved state vendor, we have the ability to deliver emergency meals and mobilize quickly. We are not the exclusive.
Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Got money for illegals, but, not us, right? Not us. We are left high and dry. But don't you worry, because Uncle Trump is back in office and the deportations, they've ramped up, and I'm loving it.
Hey! 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 No! No!
I will never understand the mindset of liberals, bro. I never will. yelling and screaming and blowing whistles. Like, what does that do? What are you doing? What are you doing? You didn't stop a single illegal from being deported. Okay, maybe you stopped a couple. Whoop-de-doo. ICE will be right back to pick him up. They know exactly where he is, and they probably know where he's going. So, you saved him for what? Maybe 24 hours? Congratulations, right? Congratulations. You gave him an extra 24 hours to be free. You know, crazy stuff. Now you want to, after you literally just try to run over ICE agents? Come on now. Really? Really? My goodness. My goodness. This stuff is crazy, man. Crazy, 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 crazy. But there's more, of course, with folks yelling and screaming as someone's being deported, as if that's going to change anything, you know, but carry on. I'm sorry, but like these folks, man, what's yelling and screaming? Oh my goodness, my goodness. It must really suck to be a liberal. You know, it has to suck to be a liberal. It really does. It really does. Man, my goodness, my goodness. Where we at on time? Okay, we got some time. We got a little bit of time. I'm gonna run this one by you guys. Check it out.
And host of Decode the Left. So, Caroline, you've been out there and checking out some of these Antifa tents. What have you seen?
Yeah, Jesse, I've been actually undercover with the Antifa at multiple events in the past week, and I'm now in Portland, where I've been at the ICE facility, where you're right, they do have a ton of mutual aid supplies at the tents. But what's more interesting to me is actually the graffiti that I've seen around the ICE facility, where there are multiple calls to kill cops, kill ICE, that are posted on public property all around the blocks in the vicinity.
All right, so they've been under a little bit more pressure over the last couple weeks. There's been a lot of heat on them, the media heat. Also, there's just been more manpower out there. How have Antifa adopted?
I mean, I would say from my perspective, and again, I've been out in Portland for several days now, I actually have not seen a lot of additional manpower here. And so for Antifa here, it seems to be pretty much business as normal. They're still being disruptive and blocking the roads. They're actually holding a giant disco dance party outside the ICE facility tonight. So I'm sure that's going to lead to some chaos.
All right, so they don't work. They just what? Dance and light fires all night?
Well, I know, I think some of them do actually have jobs. I mean, these are teachers, some of them are lawyers, some of them, they're Starbucks baristas, they're Amazon employees. So I don't necessarily agree with the notion that they don't work. And that's actually part of how they fund all the supplies in those tents is through something called mutual aid, where they take their salaries and they're donating to those supplies. But certainly there are some that are kind of out there 24/7.
All right, so some do, some don't, but you're saying there's teachers that go and teach elementary school, and then at night they throw Molotov cocktails at a building?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I was just undercover at a couple anarchist book fairs over the weekend in both San Francisco and Seattle. And there were absolutely teachers in the crowd there. And I picked up multiple stickers and posters with Molotov cocktails, call to kill ICE, and calls to kill the police.
Wow. All right. Well, the police seem to be on their side. We've seen lots of video where it looks like they've given these people shelter, acted as human shields. Have you noticed that?
I've definitely noticed the police taking what I would consider to be a rather lax approach to Antifa, especially in Portland. Now, this might not be directly their fault. I think they might be getting orders from above about what they can and cannot do. So, but I haven't seen arrests. I haven't seen any sort of use of force against these people that are out there causing problems every single day.
Yeah, it's the politicians. They tell the police chief not to be too tough on these people, and now you're seeing the results. Well, great reporting. Keep up the great work, Caroline.
Snuck into ICE's ranks and figured out there's teachers. Yeah, crazy stuff, man. Absolutely crazy stuff. We have teachers that are out there doing this nonsense. If you can homeschool your kids, homeschool them. All right? We got some cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs teachers out here. And obviously, we know kids are a blank piece of paper, so they're easily molded into whatever, they're around, and teachers are around them a good part of the day, so man. We need more conservative teachers. That's what we need, all right? We need more conservative teachers in this world, personally. But that's just my opinion, all right? That's just my opinion. I'm gonna let you guys get out of here, though. I've got some more clips, but we'll save them for another video. Plenty of these types of clips out there all over the place of people being deported, yelling and screaming, going wild, going nuts. People trying to ram ICE agents. I recently saw a video of a guy in like a G-Wagon, trying to run from police, or was it ICE? I don't remember. He was like ramming. I think maybe it was police. It wasn't ICE. I think it was just the police. So never mind about that. But man, these liberals, they're losing their minds out here, man. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments. Thanks for tuning in as always. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.